Hi everyone. So just wanted to go over a few translation resources that you may or may not know about, but just on any website, so I just typed in cnn.com, students know how to right click and translate the language. They can pick any language. There's a ton here that exist. And then if they also, instead of right clicking, you can also click this translation button in the corner to translate it back to the original language. And then as far as Canvas goes, it works the same as a web page. So again, you can translate it just by right clicking or clicking the translate button in the corner. You can see how I've typed this within Canvas. That makes it a lot easier for students just to right click and have the translated version. But when you attach things such as this PowerPoint here that I've attached, it gets a little tricky because students have to know how to open it. And then again, usually it asks them to enable editing options, and they might miss that little notification up here at the top of the screen. But once they get used to that, they can always then click, highlight, and then same as a web page, right click, translate, and then over on the side here, it will give them whatever they highlighted, that translation. Let's see if it'll do it for this here. Yep. And so just a way they can easily translate a PowerPoint. Then one thing I just wanted to mention, you can see here how this is a scanned document saved as a PDF. That is very difficult. It will not right click to translate. It's almost like just a picture. So if you can avoid taking like a PDF scan and instead use a PDF that was a typed up document, you can see here how this website that I like to use, onlinedoctranslator.com, will not work on a PDF that's scanned, but will work on PDFs that otherwise wouldn't right click to translate. They're a little more tricky. So within onlinedoctranslator.com, if you have a PDF, you can upload it here, choose the language that you would like it to translate to, and then at the very bottom of your screen, it will pop up. Let's see here if I can see it. I have the recording up. I have to minimize this. Oops, not totally minimize. So it'll pop up at the bottom of your screen. I can't get to it because my screencast recording, but it'll be down, oh, there it is, down here in the corner. And you'll see how it's great. This website's great because it keeps the pictures, the formatting, the bold, and all of that. So it mimics whatever you're trying to translate. Versus if you had just put it as a document in Google Translate, you can see how it will not keep the formatting as well. And it looks a little funky. So I really like this onlinedoctranslator.com for PDFs. And then I did just want to mention Google Translate is a great resource for just communicating with your students. You can also turn on the voice input so it can translate what you say and play it back to students. And then if you didn't know, the Documents tab here, you can choose a document, PowerPoint, Word, and use that to translate as well. It's not great because it doesn't keep the pictures like onlinedoctranslator.com will, but it is better than nothing. And then the final thing I just want to mention is, I have not used this resource yet, but I know it exists and I'm trying to use it, is Microsoft Translator. As long as you're speaking directly into a computer, if you have a microphone, it will translate what you say for students. And this is great for our remote students or students zooming in. And so something that you might want to look into getting installed on your computer. And I'm trying to get it on all of our students' computers as well. All right, well, thank you for listening. And if you have any questions at any time, please just let me know.